everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Katie Cichosz. I'm a realtor with Abbitt Realty here in Newport News, Virginia, and this is part 2 of my home buyers class. Last week, I promised that we would discuss the exciting first steps in the home buying process. Today, that's where we'll focus our time. Let's jump right in. This is a look at the entire purchase pathway from start to finish. Today, we're going to start at go. We're going to look at the first 4 steps, the red and orange blocks you see there, including pre-qualifying, meeting with me, selecting properties, and viewing homes. Step 1, pre-qualify. Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make, and the process can be intimidating for anyone. Viewing homes without a pre-approval usually leads to disappointment. You'll want to discuss your financial situation with your lender and acquire a pre-approval. This creates an opportunity to not only understand what you qualify for, but ultimately decide what you can afford. This also shows home sellers that you're serious about buying, and it often helps speed up the process once your offer has been accepted. Step 2, meet with me. The purpose of the initial appointment is to understand your needs and wants as a buyer. This may be the most critical meeting of the home buying process. This appointment will help me, your realtor, better understand your wants and your needs, which will better help me find your home. Now, 3 things can come of this initial meeting. First, you could decide to hire me. Second, maybe it's not a great fit and you decide not to hire me. Or third, perhaps I feel I can't help you achieve your objectives after we've discussed them. If I feel that way, it is my responsibility to tell you that. So out of those 3 outcomes, keep in mind, you are hiring a realtor, but it does not cost you anything. As we mentioned in the last video, the seller pays both agents' fees. Let's say we've had our initial appointment. We've talked. We think we're a good fit. I think I can help you achieve your objectives. What is the next step? How do we move forward? Well, next we're going to determine the purchase parameters. There are 3 criteria buyers use to find their home. Location is the first one. There are many things to consider. You want to think about your commute, the neighboring community, neighborhood amenities, property taxes. There's a lot to consider. Second criteria buyers use is going to be price. Now, we aren't just looking to keep you within your budget. That is a major factor, yes. But we also want to be looking at price compared to the value of the home. And we also want to consider your ROI, your return on investment. I do want to go more into detail on these points, so I will do another video later in the series. But for now, again, we aren't just looking at budget. We want to look at ROI and then the price over the value. The third thing that we look at is the style and condition of the home. So we have many tools here to help narrow that down if you aren't already certain of what you're looking for. And once we've completed setting up the purchase parameters and we know exactly what you're looking for, now we can start viewing homes. The process of viewing homes provides you with the information that you need to make the best decision possible. Helping you find a home is a process of elimination, not a process of selection. We will look at everything. Some we'll see online, some we may drive by, and others will go inside and tour. Then we'll eliminate the homes that aren't what you need or want. And typically the goal is to have a rolling top 3. However, in today's market, we have to approach the decision-making process a bit more aggressively as inventory is going fast. Now that we have an understanding of what the first 4 steps are in the home buying process, how do we implement this information and begin our journey to home ownership? Well, step 1, pre-qualify, right? I want you to ask yourself this question. Will you be paying cash or will you be getting a loan? If you're getting a loan, allow me to share 2 valuable assets with you. I am happy to connect you with 2 of the most experienced and knowledgeable loan officers in town. If you're ready to get started, reach out to them. They will be more than happy to guide you through the lending process or just answer questions for those first-time buyers trying to figure all of this out. Kristen Ball with Town Bank Mortgage. She can do pre-approvals via telephone for your convenience. Randy Harsey with Movement Mortgage. Abbitt Realty partners with Movement Mortgage. They are a fantastic asset. Don't forget to ask them about available grants. There's a lot of opportunity out there right now to get assistance with money down or even closing costs for those who qualify. Keep in mind, you can go through any lender of your choosing. I'm just sharing my go-to lending gurus with you because I know without a doubt, you're in good hands with some fantastic people that will take great care of you and make themselves readily available to you. Of course, let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like some guidance in taking this first step. I'm more than happy to help. Now what? Now we have our pre-approval. Step 2, connect with your realtor. So look online. I recommend that you go to my website, katie.abbittrealty.com. You can register with me so I can keep my eyes out for your ideal home as soon as it hits the market. We'll have our initial meeting. We'll determine the search parameters. And once you have pre-approval, we can begin viewing houses. Whether your timeline is now, 1 to 3 months from now, 6 months, or even a year or more, I can help. It's never too soon to start planning and implementing to achieve your real estate goals. As I wrap up, pop quiz, does the perfect house exist? No. What we're looking for is the sweet spot, about 85 to 95% perfect house. Those are the ones to consider making an offer on. In my next video, we'll be talking about how to get pre-approved, the specific steps to take and what to expect. Also coming up later in the series, our deep dive into credit repair. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Reach out to me anytime via phone, text, email. I am here as your resource and your guide on your path to reaching your real estate goals. For additional resources, visit my Facebook page. I've got links for free guides available for buyers, sellers, and millennials. There's also a link to my blog with more videos, articles, infographics. It's packed with information. Also, email me, katie@abbitt.com, or go to my website again, register so we can get you started on your journey, katie.abbittrealty.com. Thank you again for joining me. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you all next week.